Alright, what's up people? I'm just doing a real quick um, intro into Second Life here. This is like my house. It's itty bitty, it's fine. I got most of my furniture put up in the wall here, and it comes to a menu, and I can pull out whatever I want. You can have sex in here if that's your thing. You can get married, you can watch movies, you can go clubbing and dancing. It's a complete 3D virtual world. You can ride motorcycles, cars, own yachts, drive trucks, role play, police, fire, coast guard. Pretty much everything. You can um, build things and send it to the marketplace. Up here we have what's called lindens, and you can actually convert. You can buy lindens. You can also convert lindens to real US currency and have them send it to you. So yes, you can make money in this game. As with any game, sex sells. You got your friends list right here. I'm very picky on my friends. I only have 110 on my thing, but right now it's probably 35, 40,000 people playing sim-wide, grid-wide, what we call it. Whoops. My map here. And I mean, you scroll way out. I mean, this thing is huge. The further out you go, the longer it takes to build the whole map. I mean, it's like huge, huge, huge. So you can do just about anything up in here. Let's see here. My daughter's not online, so we're going to talk to her for a second. One of the things I do like to do, you can change clothes and everything. I'm going to teleport over. One of the things I like to do is fly. This is an airport that I helped design originally long ago, years ago. Back when it was 3 sims and now it's 8 sims big. So wait for things to res in here where I can see where I'm at. It should be right over here. Yep. You also have an ATC, air traffic control bot, up in here. One thing that you don't want to do is cross corner to corner, especially when flying. So right there, that dot, SLAI tower, that's the robot up in there that aircraft can communicate with. And oh yeah, you can go parachuting, and I mean you can do anything and everything up in here. I really don't have the right clothes on for flying. These clothes are scripted, but where are my aircraft? I hadn't flown in so long. $72,000 things inside my inventory, so it takes a while to. Here we go. Airport equipment. That's not what I want. Aircraft's what I want. I don't do none of Aeon's crap no more. DLM. Where is some of milestone, and where is Danny planes? There we go. 318, the 170, the 112A Commander. These are all planes that are bought. The E170 Embraer, the Phenoms. Old wood paint. I gotta figure out. Oh, that's right. They changed them. They renamed them. Let's see here. I hadn't flown it in so long. Anyway, you talk to people. Basically, you can pretty much do anything. I hadn't done anything in so long on this thing. Oh, script error. What in the world? Failed to set shapes. Oh. Somehow it got dropped on me. I didn't mean to do that. Lost half my body. But, there we go. That's the way I wanted it, right there. Now I need the HUD, put it on. Oh, lost my body, that's alright. That's kind of funny here. That's because I actually dropped it on myself, but this should be a, what I said was a 318. Yeah, the 318 ladder. Now we actually come up inside. I'm gonna switch to mouse view real quick so you can see a little bit the galley. Yes, you can actually bring people with you to fly with you here as your customers, and they do have people out here that's what they do. They fly people around and they make some money. And we'll go up in here to the cockpit. And I'm going to roll my camera on around and sit. That puts me in the seat. Alrighty, so what I want to do is, let's see here, it's been a while. Let's turn the power on, battery, the APU. Let the APU kick on here. That's auxiliary power unit. And I got to get the door to release here. Start left. You see it right there spinning up. Now I'm probably going to get Sims flat because I actually got scripted clothing and stuff on, so that's not what you really want to be flying with. Okay, that engine has started. Now we'll start the right engine. Right there. Notice the ladder got pulled away. Meanwhile, let's look at our cockpit here. You got all your controls. I can also set this where my body's not in the way. My brain, anyway. Yeah, okay, that started. Go ahead and get our lights on. Landing light off. Logo light. Headlight off. Strobes, cockpit light, seat belt, beacon. Go back. So brakes off. Okay, and we are ready to roll. Whoops. Get up in here where I can see. Make sure nobody else is there. Doctor's rolled on. I want to make sure I'm not catching nothing here. No wings. I want to get on this runway because this is the takeoff and this is the landing runway here, so I got to watch the wings here so we don't clip. I think they've done some changing here. So right now it's got 5% throttle. You can change your angle of your camera here too at will. Not just this way, but actually with the camera controls right here. Alrighty. Now if I wanted to talk to the ATC bot, he's on 119.200, and I could actually request permission to take off, and it would tell me whether I could or couldn't, whether I was cleared. I want to get across this sim boundary right here to the marker right here, runway. And what I want to do is come over here, and I want to put, you can fly all over, but I just fly and put my marker right there. So I'll know where my thing is when I come back. But you can fly all over the grid. There's airports everywhere. In fact, I was the one that actually got the airports to work together as destination points, because at one time airports looked at each other as competitors rather than waypoints, and got them all up under the same umbrella, and it was really, really nice. I want to get across this sim line right here, and then I'm going to stop and wind up my engines, and we'll take off. And we're crossing now. You'll see a little boop. There we go, and we're across. And I'm going to go ahead. There we go. We just went across. We'll put my brakes on. Alrighty. So if I wanted to talk to the radio operator, I would come here. I can go to groups right here. Open up. Where is it? SL Aviation. Where is it? It's a 119.200 group. I think I left it. But anyway, you go in there and you would talk, and you would ask for permission to leave. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I want my lights on. Taxi, headlight on. Let's go back. I want my flaps. I forget. There they go. Flaps are going down. And we'll go to 80 and I'll release. V1, rotating. And we are up. Go to gear up. Flaps will go up automatically. And I want to slow down. I'm going a little fast here. There go the flaps. Get this out the way. Oh, clicked at the wrong time. Just lost my hood. There we go. That's the only downside. You gotta go across the sims, and sometimes you can get slapped. But you gotta watch for obstacles and orbs and security orbs and stuff. And come on, give it back to there we go. Watch your altitude. Each of these corners is a res area. It's out here in Blake Sea's area, so originally this was designed for people to go sailing in. And I want to go ahead and turn because I don't want to go into Nautilus Island down there. Whoa. Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong number for my altitude there. Let's get going back here. Start to get lined back up. This is my altitude right here, the last 3 digits. And so I want to start coming down. Let's get rid of this thing. Start setting the brakes down. I mean the wheels, the flaps. Come on. And I think I'm too high. I gotta get down, 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 down. I'll have to circle around a little bit here, burn off some altitude. So you don't want to cross corner to corner. Okay, I'm too low now. I have to pull up. Give it to me, give it to me. There we go. There we go. And then I'll just circle back around here. Do a hard turn. And start coming out. Watch my altitude, 86. I forget what the altitude is here. Doing some more flaps. Oh, I'm down low. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming in too high. Come on, give it back to me. There we go. And my point, 33.78. It was not good. Flaps automatically retract. And like I said, it's been a while since I've done any flying. So there we go, straighten out. 10%, 5%. And we'll start to slow her down. And people actually rent these areas out here, these terminals. So, yeah, people actually rent the terminal, park their planes here. They're all over this whole grid. I just showed you just this one area here. And I'm going to come back here, say clear my mark. Again, just some of the things that you can do in here. Since I don't rent here, I have to use the red zone because I'm not a person that's paying to be here, but it's alright. I don't mind. Brakes on, engines off. Oops. Let's go ahead and start shutting all the lights off here. All the lights are off. Now, where is my door? Once everything shuts down, we'll kick the power off. Stopping APU. Come on, stop the battery. And ground power off. And that's really it. You step up, stand up, and we'll walk up out of here. Like I said, I gotta fix my clothes now, so I'm just gonna go like this, and I'll just delete that for now. It's no problem. And detach that. Appearance, edit outfit. We'll wear it real quickly, that'll fix that. Detach that. Alrighty. Some of the other places, I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do out here. I said you can go sailing and boating. See, this person is below me, this person's above me. You can tell by the way the arrow is facing. Yeah, clothing. Teleport back to my house real quick. Boating. All kinds of stuff. So this is where my furniture is. And then I just, some people actually put furniture out. I just do this here and sitting on the floor, and that this way it'll pick up and it'll save on my prim count, because each parcel of land has a certain amount of area that you're allowed to have. Like on this particular one, we're only allowed to have 175. So when I pick it up, it puts it back at 164 because I have 11 prims out. And the 11 prims count this, my little TV thingy, that there, bean bags, and this. This is a paid membership, so this pass comes complete with the website where I can access the controls and everything. And that's really about it. I mean, you know, you get in here, you can go chat, and you can go to go clubbing, dancing. Been a while since I've been anywhere. Like here, for example. Let's see who's all here. Oh, these are people up here. Give it a second to res in. And again, you can make money. You can work here and make money and have the lindens converted into real US cash and sent back to you, or you can use the lindens to buy stuff. You got free gear sometimes you'll see. I'm going to get up in here. You can ride motorcycles, build motorcycles. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff. We do have live DJs. Let's see, I'm going to go over here. My daughter is actually a, say yes, is a hostess. That turns the radio on. So right there's a host, and right here's our DJ. And you can type and talk.
Make some noise out there. Show my lovely host some love. Send those song requests. And if you need a DJ fan group, let me know.
That's him right there talking. So this is just one of, got quadrillion clubs in Second Life. With live DJs and whatnot. So anyway, this is some of the things that you can do to get out here and mingle, make friends. People actually met each other in here and hooked up and got married in real life, and so on. So if you come to Second Life and wave that hand at me down Dartfold, and let me know that you saw me on here on YouTube. Until then, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and Happy 2019.